Hello beautiful people, my name is Marcus and you're watching Sun TV. On this segment of the show, we're going to be letting people on the streets intimate us on how their 2018 has been and what they expect this 2019. Come, let's go and find out.
On the situation of things surrounding Nigeria as a polity right now, everybody know how 2018 was. 2018 was not an easygoing year for us.
So what are your expectations for this 2019? Because you know this is a new year.
Yeah.
Everybody has what they want in mind and what they want the government to improve on. What are your own expectations of the government this 2019?
The issue on ground now is that, you know, as a human being, we have a lot of expectation. In the case of Nigerian government, I don't have so much expectation of them because we as an individual, we have been living without the government. Yes. The government of Nigeria is not something, they don't have common man on their mind. You understand? They do what pleases them. They cook up stories, they come up and tell us something on television, write on newspapers. But when you come as an individual to witness those things they told you in television or what they wrote in newspaper, it's an invisible achievement. At the end of the day, you don't see anything. So for me, I don't have high expectation about Nigerian government, but to me, they failed us woefully. You understand? But to me, I really want the whole Nigerians to come out, since this is a new era and a new election year, that we all, most especially the youth, should come on a mass to vote out this present government, because this present government has no future for a young man in Nigeria. I must be honest with you, from what I've passed through the previous years and the previous government, they have a lot of things to account for. But this very present government has no focus, there has no channels, they are heading to nowhere.
2018 was a very difficult year, and everybody can really attest to that. So we are hoping that, you know, there will be changes. Well, 2019 is a brand new year, and as usual, you know that everybody has a new spirit, you know, to start up a new year. And so we are expecting, and also this is an election year where everybody is so decisive now to be able to know which leaders, whether to continue with the same government or to give it to, you know, another set of people who will be able to translate all their electioneering manifestos, you know, into what the common man can see, that there is actually growth and development. You know, the common man need to be able to feel governance, and that is what we are expecting this period. So we are hopeful that in the end we should be able to put the right leaders there. And if this particular government now feel that they have a different thing that they want to do, you know, to make changes and endear their hearts to people, then we need to see, we need to hear that. But from so far, from what we have seen, I mean, we need to change the button.
2018 was so rugged, to the extent that even so many people were frustrated. The government have frustrated us to the end that we cannot even think of anything. Everything is getting harder every day. One problem or another, different difficulties. The thing is really hard. But we just thank God we entered the new year again after all the stress and all. 2018, it didn't help any matters at all. It was difficult. Yeah.
What do you expect this 2019? What are your projections? What do you see that you want the government to correct? What do you want them to improve on this 2019?
Well, like serious 2019, as you guys see, it's a brand new year. I just hope for the government to change things. We need someone that can rule us, someone that can change us, because we are suffering. This country is dying. The poor is getting poorer, the rich is getting richer every day. Oppression. You talk to someone, they'll start beating you, slapping you, say, oh, do you know who am I? Do you know who am I? It's not proper. We are all human beings. We should treat each other as brothers. If we are doing something, we have to think we are living with blood. We are one human being. We have to treat each other accordingly. It's not by doing person as if someone is animals. It's not proper. So this Nigeria, we need a change. We need a person that can stand firm and defend us in anything, that can change things. We are suffering, hungry, poverty. So it's not fair. We don't like it. So this 2019, we want it to be a year of peace and blessing.
To me personally, I thank God Because no matter the situation is this, since when I was born, over 62 years of age now, I've never seen one government that is bidding out for masses or giving masses money or whatever. Since when I was born, everybody has struggled to get whatever you need in this country. So that's why Nigeria, we are struggling.
You know, we're in a new year.
Yeah.
And we have new expectations. We have things we have in mind. We have where we want the government to improve, and we have where we want to improve personally.
To me personally, God knows better. Because due to the Bible that I used to read, God's time is the best. Whosoever that is want to be there, I don't dispute it. Because I'm a neutral person. I don't belong to any party rather. But my mission is that to these countries, if this country want to be in a good positions, because due to the way that I used to travel out in the African countries, which I wish to see there, to me personally, what we need in this country is just only some few agendas. If they can be able to introduce it to us, well, we will be okay. If they like, they can spend their whole life there. Nobody can bother. In the sense, number one, we need free education in this country so that it can help masses. Free education is very, very important so that we can benefit from it. And number two, we need free health. Health is very, very important. You understand? Then number three, we need power, which is NEPA, whatever. All those people that they are there, they don't even care for this, because some people are living in a black month and they are called themselves they are Nigerian, which they don't have opportunity of this kind of things. So that's number three. And then the number four is that they should help masses in the time of transport, which is road network. You understand? Yeah. I didn't be that I'm a farmer. If I get anything that I have in my farm, I want to bring it out for the family. I mean for the masses. Yeah. If the road is not okay, it will affect the people. Do you understand? That's why things cost in the market. Because where you used to spend 5 naira, they will tell you is 200 or 500 naira. So it is affecting the various of people, which they cannot be able to meet up with it.
Mr. Assam, how was 2018 for you?
Well, we thank God for everything. You know, it's the will of God for a person to see year and the end of the year.
What do you want them to do this 2019? What do you want the government
We
to
pray
do?
for long life and prosperity.
Yeah.
You know, everything is the will of God. I hope you understand.
Yeah.
We only want the masses to realize that that is the only hope we have.
Yeah.
You know, to figure out those who are willing to serve the nation. The PDP has been ruling for 16 years. Can you show me a well or a pipe that the party herself has built for the masses? It's only for themselves. It's only the candidate. And they rely on the candidate to sponsor them. So for that, 2019 election is coming. We have the presidency, we have the governorship election, we have the senatorial and the rest of them. So let's go back the mass and the media to tell the masses they are right. It's the last right a human being has. In every society, there must be good and the bad ones. I hope you understand. Let them figure those who are willing to help them. Not those somebody who you elect him, he will not go back to your constituency. He will there riding big cars, building houses in Abuja and abroad. Imagine. So APC will rule for 16 years more so that we shall see where they stand. I hope you understand.
Yeah.